Welcome back, YouTube viewers. Woo! Got a good show for you tonight, folks. Yeah, we getting ready for Easter. Yeah, you know, folks, I was going to the store, paying my phone bill, and I was talking to a little lady. She was asking me, well, what episode you going to do tonight? And I said, we're going to teach people how to dye their eggs, Easter eggs, without having to buy in the box, in the package. She says, really? She said she found something on TikTok she wanted to do for her little one. And she wasn't, well, she was going to try it out. I said, you know what? You got a couple days till Easter. We're going to try it out for you. See if it works. We want to know if it works. I want to know if it works. So this episode, I told her, I'm going to dedicate this episode for you, little lady. Her name is Chantel. She's going to do looking up for doing creative activity for little ones to do Easter paint, or doing all kinds of dyeing eggs, folks. Woo! And we're going to try it out and see if it works. Yeah, and we're going to have fun doing it too, folks. Yeah. We are getting everything prepped, ready to go, and we'll get y'all ready for Easter. Yeah, and we'll let you know if it's gonna work or not. So Chantel, this episode is for you. We'll be back here in just a minute. Woo! Welcome back, YouTube viewers. Woo! We're getting ready to do it, folks. Yeah. All right. Well, I don't know if I mentioned this or not, but the little lady named Chantel, where's that list? That little name? Chantel. She told me that she seen something on YouTube, or not YouTube, TikTok, about putting rice in a Ziploc bag with dye in it, which colors the eggs. So I told her, I'm going to do this show for you to figure out if this thing's going to work or not. And if it does work, I'll let you know. You'll know, because whatever happens on this show, you'll see it. Alright, well, let's get started. We got some eggs. We got
12 eggs.
Got 12 eggs. I did get a flat eggs, but we're just going to do 12. We're experimenting. This is just one of those things that I don't know if it's going to work out. You don't know where it's going to work out or not. But we're going to try this, folks.
You just cover the eggs with water.
Cover the eggs with water. Sorry, baby.
He likes to scream in my ear.
I love you, baby.
Turn them on, not high, but you know.
Put it on 8. She's got about between 8 or 6. Put a little salt in there.
It helps it peel better.
Helps it peel
and
better.
Just let it go till they boil for a little while.
Yeah. And we'll be back. And don't forget to subscribe, folks. And give us the thumbs up. Yeah. And I have talked to my loving wife. We're going to do red velvet cake tomorrow. Yummy. Oh, she's looking at me, folks. That's not a good look. She's like,
I just really don't want to do a cake, but
it's Easter.
I really don't want to do a cake, but he's making me.
I ain't making her.
He is making me.
This is important. This is one of 2 real important holidays. Easter and Christmas. Now, I'm going to give y'all a little hint about, well, no, not a hint. Can y'all guess what is the most important thing about Easter? And drop down the line there, folks. Give me a little comments here and there. And we'll be back here in just a minute. Yeah. Be back. Welcome back, folks. Yeah. Alright, my wife was just discussing about the plan we're going to do. I don't know quite everything, but she's got it planned out, folks. And plus, we're experimenting. Yeah. You know what that experimenting means? Whether it's going to work or not, I don't know. But we're going to figure it out, folks. We're going to do straight up vinegar. Half and half, water and vinegar. What was the other one?
Straight up vinegar.
Straight up vinegar.
Water, half and half, and vinegar.
Half and half and vinegar. Something like that. And also, I have an idea. I don't know if it's going to work, folks. But we're going to find out tonight. Yeah. We're using a rubber band. You're thinking, what the crap am I going to do with a rubber band? Well, we're going to find out, folks. It's a theory I got. Like I said, my inventions sometimes come in good, sometimes bear it in the back. And never speak of this again. Alright, folks, hang on just a minute. I got to turn off the TV. Be right back. Alright, folks, we're back. Sorry, the TV's too loud. Alright, we got a handful of salt, boiled eggs, ready to be painted. Yeah. And we got, I don't know what we got, folks. My wife done it. So we got clear cups where you could see if it's going to work. So these myths and legends, we're going to debunk them tonight. Whether it's going to work or not, you'll be the judge. That's right. Yeah. And let me tell you about that fudge last night, folks. Woo! It was good, but it's too sweet. If you're diabetic, do not use that recipe. I promise you, it will send it skyrocket through not mentioned through the ceiling. It's gone to the moon and back, let me tell you. And your kids is going, whew.
We'll try green first.
Yeah.
Well,
all right. Well,
we'll try blue first.
What we got, baby?
This is 1.5 cups of water, just plain water. 3/4 cup. 3/4 cups of water and 3/4 cups of vinegar, and 1.5 cups of vinegar. So water, half and half, and vinegar. And we're going to use blue. If I can get it open.
Ooh, look at that, folks. Oh, and also, as the little lady at the Cricket store, we are going to do the rice right now. Or in a minute. Look at that. Ooh, that's a beautiful blue. Sorry, baby.
They look the same.
You don't want to drink that right now. In the morning, it's going to be a very interesting morning. You know what I mean?
Hand me a paper towel, please.
You yourself might be laying blue eggs. You know what I mean, folks?
It's just vinegar. Alright, so they look the same. They're about the same color.
Yep.
And there's the boiled eggs. And the water. Vinegar and water. And vinegar. Okay, so daggone. Let's put a timer for 5 minutes. And we'll check.
5 minutes, folks.
And we'll check them to see how they do. We're just going to leave them sit. We're not going to mess with them. We're going to see what they do. And while that's working, we'll try the rice.
Okay, while that's working, we're trying the rice. Yeah. Oh, and also, I'm showing you what to do with the rubber band right now while my wife gets ready. Baby, could you hold the camera, please? Now, this is a theory I had a long time ago. I don't know if you can see me or not. Okay. I'm going to take a boiled egg. Wife goes to bed. You hide this under the blanket. She wakes up. She's confused, folks. She's not happy, folks. That's okay. I stay in trouble. All right, all right, all right. So, got the egg, got the rubber band. Now we take it just like this. Now this is boiled. Don't use fresh because it will bust on you. You know what? Hang on. Let's try it this way. Well, get you in on there.
Don't think a rubber band is going to stay on an egg.
Well, that's not what I'm gunning for. It's the pressure on it. Now, my theory is...
That's what I'm saying. It's not going to stay on there. It's going to keep rolling off.
Flipping pop me. Okay. Okay, we're just going to leave it like this, folks. Now, my theory is, as the rubber band is tied around the egg, so when I drop it off inside the die, when I get done, I take the rubber band off, I should have a pretty cool design. This is just experimenting night to night. We're doing all kinds of experiment. So I'm going to lay this egg to the side, or can I add?
No.
Okay. We're going to leave this egg right here on the side. So, alright. Well, my wife is going at do the rice thing. Okay, we got sandwich bags.
You didn't get them big enough.
I didn't.
I told you you needed gallons.
I messed up, folks. I got too much of a small bags. This is what she gets. This it's her fault. She trusted me, and I got the wrong bag. I love you, baby. The look on her face. If I could show y'all, let me tell you.
Hold it. Rice is getting everywhere.
I get it up. Alright, folks.
Maybe a little bit more. Hold it open.
The theory on this is we put some dye in the rice. Oh, sorry. We put some dye in the rice.
I don't see how it's gonna work, but
We'll try it
you
out.
use a lot of dye.
Yeah. And
We're gonna use red.
we're going to use red. Alright. The rice comes out like a brush. Looks like blood. And what it is
See, that ain't enough.
that'd be good.
Okay.
And the rice comes out like the rice comes out like a brush thing. So when the dye hits the rice, it will like scrub. It will scrub that red dye on the egg and make it look cool, which is leaking.
Okay, that's the 5 minutes.
That's the 5 minutes. Yeah.
towel and get this off my hand. Ah!
She's dyeing her hair. Hands. Let's see how this works. Ooh, look at that, folks. That is straight out water,
Yeah,
right?
hang on. Hang on. Hand me some more paper towels.
All right, folks. I got it. There you go. Okay. That is so cool. Now, little lady,
Little lady. All right, this is just the plain water.
that's plain water and dye. That is so cool.
This is half vinegar, half water.
That's brighter.
That is beautiful.
That is beautiful, y'all.
And this is plain vinegar. They have kind of a bubbly consistency.
Yes, they do. But look at that. All right, that's plain water. It's light blue. That's half
Water
and half.
and vinegar, and that's vinegar. I wonder if it wipes off. No?
Nope.
Yep. Maybe after it dries.
Yeah.
All right.
Now,
So the mixture of vinegar and water and the mixture of, or just the vinegar, is brighter than just the water.
yes. And you can see it's washing off as well.
I'm going to go to work tomorrow. They're going to be like, I don't have any you. My husband. Hey, I can make me some egg salad and take to work tomorrow.
There you go. Now.
So, okay, we dropped the boiled egg in there.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go over this. No.
Yeah, oh, no, no.
Got on my cutting board.
Uh-oh.
I hope that comes off. I just don't know that the food coloring is gonna stay on the stuff.
Well, you know what? That's what we're here for. We're going to experiment and see
Yeah, see it.
if it works or not.
It's just kind of sort of wiping off.
That's what we're here for. Now, she said if you shake it, it'll...
There's no room to shake.
Oh,
You didn't get big enough bags.
sorry. There you go.
But this uses a lot more dye than this.
And the verdict is... Oh, look at that.
But you would pay a lot of money on the freaking dye.
Well, that's one egg. We're going to push the envelope. We're going to see just how far that goes. That is interesting. Well, here's your answer.
But that was that much rice and a whole thing of red dye.
Yeah.
And you can see that it didn't get all the rice.
That's okay. We're going to push the envelope.
It didn't get all the rice, so you would use a whole lot of
Yeah.
dye with this rather than just a few drops in there.
Yeah. But let's do another egg. Let's see what it do. Look at that. It didn't scrub off at all. Huh. Well, we got our answer. Now, we're going to push the envelope. We're going to see how far we could take this.
What do you mean?
I mean, how many eggs we can dye with just that one right
Probably a whole lot, but it's just one color.
there? Yeah.
And, you know, I mean, I just don't think it would be...
That is cool. Look at that. Look at that. That is interesting. Look at that. That is so cool. Oh,
This is just messier than that.
Oh, and I forgot the rubber band. I'll put that in there. Oops. Sorry, baby.
Get it off before it stains my counter.
Okay.
I got it.
Okay. Sorry. You're on camera.
I don't care.
Shh.
Don't shh me.
Look at that, folks. Well, if you're wondering if it works, it works. That's cool, folks. Now, we're doing the rubber band. We're going to see how that works. Look at that. Let's get a close-up on that. That is so cool. And it acts like a little brush and scrub the red paint all over it. Now this is straight up water. That is vinegar and water. Oh, and by the way, you see this mark here? My wife did it while it's still wet, and it marked off a little bit. So let's try now as it's dry. I can't get it off. So, alright, you see that? I can't get it off now. So, if it's wet and you scrub with a paper towel, you're going to get that right there. Right there. Now, as you can see, I can't wipe it off. So, you will have to let it sit and dry. If not, you can take the dye off. See, she done that as well too.
I was just checking.
Yep. And that's what we're doing. We're just checking, folks. Yeah, getting y'all ready for Easter. Yeah. And we're going to do some red velvet cake tomorrow. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Woo! You okay, baby? Alright, hey. She's sitting around. Let's see if we can do another egg in this red scrubby. Okay. Now, with a regular water, if you don't want dark colors, that works. I would say that's a baby blue. Okay. We'll push that envelope again, folks. Okay. Baby, you wouldn't help me, would you?
And a bowl with a lid would probably work just as good. You could actually shake it in a bowl with a lid.
Yeah.
Okay, it ain't working no more.
Nope.
So 2 eggs is all you can get out of that.
Yeah. Oh, that is cool.
So I think the liquid would work better.
Yeah. Yep. We made it.
Vinegar and water. Doing great.
Doing great. Half and half.
Because you use a lot more of the dye with the rice, and it only did 2 eggs.
2 eggs. Which,
that could be completely just like the things you buy at the store.
Yep.
Now you want to let that dry before you take the... Uh-oh.
Yeah.
It didn't dye the
Rubber band.
Let it dry and then take the rubber band off.
Yep. And let's see what happens.
Oh.
Alright, and right here you got, that would be very interesting if you had blue and it scrubs a little bit red, put a little blue in there and all that. But look at the detail of it. It's really cool. I don't know if you can see that or not. But
mine and his opinion differ because I don't think the rice would be very effective.
Yeah, it's... But right here you see you got a completely covered, and right here it looks like it's scrubbed on and painted. It's like art. So, alright, we're about to try this one out. And as you can see, the effect of it, if you want to save some money on the dye, yes, use half and half. Half water, half vinegar.
That's straight vinegar. That's half
Or
and half.
half and half.
That's half and half. This is straight vinegar. It's about the same.
Yeah, they ran about the same, as you can see. And this straight
and
water.
Vinegar and food coloring you probably have in your house anyway.
Yeah. So basically, if you want to save a little bit of money, half water, half vinegar, and little drops of food coloring in it. So we got our winner right there. Move that one out of the way. Half and half, y'all. Y'all my witness. Alright, this is about dry, so we're going...
if it's like a cup of vinegar, it's a cup of water.
Yeah. Oh, look at this, baby.
What?
Come here, look at this. I'm doing the revealing. Alright, folks. We're doing the reveal. Look at that. So if you could do something with that, a little artistic thing, you can. The rubber band did fairly good.
Yeah, but you have to figure out how to keep it on there.
Yeah.
Because that, if you do all of them like that.
Yeah. I mean, this is just an idea to open people's imagination. Well, folks, I'm going to leave that one up to y'all. See what y'all could do with that. Rubber band and egg. And see what kind of designs and decorative piece you can have on there. Now, also, as you know, I got girls, so she's got glitter. So when it's wet, you put it down, you put a little bit of glitter around it, and make it sparkly or nice, where it's called. And I don't know, decorate it up. You can have little stickers on there. You know, something for the kids to express their imagination, as you do, you know, with the parents and all. You know, just have fun. Yeah. Alright, folks. Well, that's our show for tonight. Here's a shout out to you, Miss Chantel. Sorry, I'm not good with names. Alright. Alright, we got the scrubs done, the rice. We found out the half and half is the best way to go about it. Found out rubber bands could use for a decorative piece. I don't know what y'all can do with it, but hey, we throwed it out there, folks. We're having fun. Yeah. Alright, we'll see y'all next time. See ya. Bye.